What up, y'all? It's Lost Dogg Entertainment. I just, might want to chop it up a sec with y'all, Cause, this shit, the current state of the union, the current state of the situation in the hood is, it's not right. Alright, so, basically, the murders is still out of hand. Even though we got thousands of people that's rocking with the Black Lives Matter movement and all that shit, but it's still way too many murders in the hood. Way too much black on black crime. Okay, so what we gonna do, man? What I'd like to do is to have kind of like a truce day on some shit. Almost like a reset day, an Independence Day from the beef. Now, this is an idea, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, everybody can put their opinions in the comments and add to or take away what they will from this, right? But, basically, it's a thing, well, all the real gangsters in the hood, like the real OGs, we're gonna have to get with the little youngsters from both sides of these beefs and try to squash some of these beefs, because I think what's happening now, the beefs it's more a tit for tat more than, a pure beef. It's you killed him and he killed him and back and forth and so on and so forth, so I think what we gotta do is make it where there's one day where everybody can put their little beefs or whatever you got on the table, man. You put that on the table and we iron out them differences, man. That ain't to say bitch ass nigga or nothing like that. All this is saying is that, you trying to live, man. You trying to live. You got folk who, they grew up in some of these beefs, man. Their uncles had these beefs. They inherited these beefs just by inheritance. So basically what I'm saying is, or what I'm suggesting is, it's a day of reconciliation, a day of truce, man. What? If it ain't a person did you something directly, even those situations, man, I think can be ironed out in some sort of way. You may have to pay this person restitution, a few $1 million or something, but I think it can be ironed out. Now, and this is one day of reconciliation, man, where everybody just put it on the line, and then from that day forward, we can live a kind of different, peaceful, I don't know what you'll call it, type of life, a decent life, where at least our kids not inheriting the old beefs that we had. Because if we think back to those situations, those people made decisions, on both sides. Those people made decisions that they both living with. You don't know what it is to be. Well, some of y'all do know, but a lot of y'all do not know how it feels to be in those beefs, where it's murder, kill, fight, because there's a victor and there's a loser in each battle. But then there's an ultimate winner in all the battles, right? So got a situation where, you know, these guys, they beefing and one killed the other. He goes to jail, he's in the grave. I won if I am the oppressor. You understand what I'm saying? So what we gotta understand is that there's a bigger altercation going on that's way beyond us. It's more of a fight between good and evil rather than black and white, Chinese and Indian, whatever the gripe is. Because the people on the localized level, we ain't with all that. You know, we really just want to have a decent life, or we can raise our families, man, you know, and prosper, you know, and that's in any culture. That's in any culture. So what that tells me is, if the majority of the people are on the same thing I'm on, for is raise your family and do what you need to do to make sure that, you know, your legacy is secure, then there must be something greater going on. You know? There must be something greater going on. And what I mean by something greater going on is that there's a program being installed. And now the program is actually being implemented. And I'll give you an example of what I mean as far as in my own particular community. In my particular community, in the black community, you know, we have rap music and we have a bunch of, you know, entertainment things, programming that, I'll give you an example. Kill a nigga, 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 kill a nigga. That sounds like a song, huh? Kill a Jew, kill a Jew, kill a clan, kill a clan. It sounds different, don't it? See? The kill a nigga sounds like a song because you hear it so much. The kill a clan, kill a Jew, that sounds out of the ordinary because you don't hear it. That's what I mean by program. Those people run the music industry, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. Kind of. You know, the independent world is a little different, as we can see. You know, because Lost Dogg is a part of the independent world. You know what I'm saying? So we got something different going on the independent side. You know, on the independent side, we got something different going on. So what I want people to do is to pay attention, man. And this goes for everybody. I'm only speaking from a black man perspective because I'm a black man. You know, but I see that the L's that affect me affect y'all too. Chinese man, white man, the average, right? And it's a system, it's systematic. And a lot of times the people that's prospering from the systematic oppression of other people don't even realize that they're doing it. So what we gonna do is we gonna point out some things that, okay, yeah, you're the problem, right? Then we're gonna take accountability for our actions, right? We're gonna take accountability for our actions. We're gonna stop the senseless killings in the hood. We have to. We have to. It's imperative that we stop the senseless killings in the neighborhood, man. There's no way we gonna survive. There's no way we gonna survive. So that's my word to everybody, man. You know, every so often Lost Dogg come through, you know. I drop a jewel, you know. And I try to lace folk up, you know. July 20th, I'm dropping this album. It's called Land of the Lost, you know. It's produced by my cuz, Donald XL Robertson, one of the greatest producers in the world. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And got some cuts on there by some other folk, BlaqNMild and DJ Ryan. You know, but Majority of this album is done by a real musician. A real musician, somebody that can capture the moment. And this is a Black Lives Matter type of moment. And me and cuz, Donald XL Robertson, we did a great job, I think, of capturing this moment. So July 20th, y'all make sure y'all go and pick that up. Land of the Lost. Right now, we got the Beat Tape Factory moving around. Make sure y'all go get that too. Just go download or stream it. Any kind of way you can get that music, man. You know.